Hello guys!
Hello.
Public Frenemies here. Welcome to our vlog about school. College. Not school, college. So, first off we're going to talk about the introduction. When we go to college, it's a very busy day. It's not as bad as people say really. Is it? People say it's really hard and everything. Your parents might say that. But anyway.
It's actually easier than school at the moment, I think.
Yeah, some ways. Most ways. So yeah, when you get there you'll be given a tutor, at least our college. We're going off our college like we did in a school survival guide, like our school. And yeah, so...
This is an English college, we're not in America.
No.
American
Britain
colleges are
all
like
the way.
university.
Britain rule the
Well,
world.
I would like to
Britain
live in
rule the
America
world.
when I'm older.
We will win the... I don't know. It's like the sport thing. We will win the sport. But no, anyway, I'm not higher than you. Lol. Anyway,
I'd just sit like this.
and I just like that. But no. So the first thing we want to talk about is the lessons, like overall. You get to choose exactly what A levels you want, or BTECs, or whatever. So BTECs are like you'll do those. They're the one main lesson that are equivalent to up to 3 A levels, aren't they? Depending on what's all.
Well,
BTECs do.
BTEC is a completely different course thing. It's a completely it's not really equivalent to any A levels in a way. But like you do a BTEC and then within that it's like a course, and then within that you have separate lessons.
So yeah, then A levels are obviously just all like normal lessons. So you can do up to 4 of them on the first year, and then you drop 1 in the second year. So yeah, that's right. Yeah.
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 I don't think you have to drop one.
No, you don't have to, but it's good to get. It's recommended by me. I recommend it. But so yeah, I do law, history, creative writing, and ICT. So yeah, and also like the breaks. Our college is quite good. I'm not sure if it's actually. It's not like a no, it's not around the UK. It's just our college. Well, obviously not just our college, but our college has we get a day off a week. Up to some people have 2 days off a week.
I think there are some people who don't have.
Yeah. But a lot of A-level students do have days off, like at least 1 day off.
Yeah.
Like the same, because
if they don't, then they'll definitely have a lot of half days. I would have thought.
yeah, if A-level students do the similar subjects that have around the same timetable sort of, which I've found, and so yeah, I've Wednesday off every week. Then I have a half day Friday, so that's 11 to 3 instead of 9 to half 4. It's a long day, but you don't do many lessons. It's 4 lessons a day. It's not that long because that's my longest day, which is Tuesday. I mean, it's not my longest day. It's just it's the most packed day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So usually I have a 3-hour break twice a week, and considering that's only within. Yeah, because I've got 3-hour breaks in twice a week, only in I've got 9 to half 4 days, and 2 of those I have 3-hour break in. So yeah.
Mine, I'm doing BTEC Performing Arts, so I would have 2 days off, but I have to redo my English and maths because the government make you now. You didn't get it at GCSE. So I've only got 1 day off instead of 2, which kind of sucks when you know that a few other people from your class has got 2 days off. But a lot of my class have it anyway.
Yeah. But you get all the day, you're not in there all day, are you?
Yeah, it's 9:30 till 3, so it's not too bad, but still rather have the day off.
Yeah.
And then I've basically just got all half days really. Monday it's 9 till 1, I think, and then
That's good.
Tuesday it's 12 till 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday it's 9 till something, half 12 or 1 again.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday is maths and English, and then Friday's my day off. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, so other thing is new friends in general. You will make friends, you're sort of almost forced to. because all like the lecturers, which are like the new name for teachers, will be like, "Oh, have you made new friends yet?" Or they'll always pair you up or do like introductory activities.
Yeah, definitely mine. Because mine was performing arts,
Definitely
obviously
mine.
you've got to
2 truths, 1
be
lie.
able to... Yes.
That was the main one from
Yeah, I did that a lot.
2 of my classes. No, 3 out of my classes. So yeah. Also, your tutor, you still have tutor, but it's all. It'll be
Different.
one of the. Yeah, it'll be the teacher or the lecturer of your tutor will be teaching one of your subjects. Like, well, it won't. It'll be teaching the subject. It might not. You might not be taught by her or him, but she will be doing one of your subjects.
Yeah.
And at the induction day, you'll be asked like, what's your favourite order of your subjects? So you'll be sort of put forward to his favourite subject is creative writing, so we'll put him forward to a creative writing teacher. If not, then it'll be the second subject. So yeah, that's how it works.
Mine is literally whatever the course is. Because like with me, I'm with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like every class is with the same people.
Mm-hmm.
So mine is just one.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get a vote or anything. Mine is my singing teacher.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, because also if you haven't found friends, we're only like 4 weeks into it, so it's not that late yet. So yeah, although you sort of already know everyone in like classes anyway.
Yeah, especially with the amount of team stuff we did. Because in the performing arts thing,
Yeah.
you've always got to work with others, so like they try to make you get to know each other as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So we literally spent practically the whole first week and a half doing team building stuff. So by that time we're already basically like friends, like instantly.
You also you're allowed to drop, like if you choose a subject and you don't want to do it, I think you're still allowed to drop it for 4 weeks, but it's all, I'm not sure when the limit is.
Yeah.
Because some students think, well, I really want to drop this, but I really want to get good grades in it, and I'll sort of see how it is anyway, and they'll continue it anyway. But then if I know they don't want to do it, so they'll have to drop it anyway. So yeah.
Someone in mine, he moved from doing like mechanics or something like that. No, it wasn't. It was uniform services to doing performing arts. And that was like the second, going into third week I think he moved.
Yeah.
So we don't really know it that well, to be honest, compared to everyone else. Because well, one, he's quite quiet, and two, like, he wasn't there for team building stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, because this funny tutor, like my lecturer, she sort of asks if anyone had any issues with all the subjects. About half the class put their hands up. Like, because apparently it's not too common for students to change lessons. There's only like one or two, but like half the class put their hands up. So yeah, also breaks will vary between like what subjects you have, because obviously they have like every day is different. So when the teacher's in or has it's weird because it's not around the student, it's around the teachers or the lecturers around more. So when the teachers or lecturers get given a timetable when they have the lessons, then what I'm trying to say is your breaks will vary, because I have all my lessons on one day, then only like 2 on Friday, so it's all very like, because the teachers aren't teaching on Friday sort of thing. And also you're meant to have like 3 or 4 lessons of each lesson a week, of each subject a week in A levels. And so yeah, but in breaks, in our college there was like 5 different cafes, but one's not open, although apparently it is all the time. And then you got the library, it's all your average library. Then
And computers in there.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
You have to book them to go on them.
I don't.
And if you don't book, like, you have to get off it if someone else has booked it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like, the other day I had to go in there to do work, and I literally spent like 10 minutes waiting for a computer, and then when I got on it, I was only allowed on it for 15 minutes because someone booked it, and then I had to try and find another one.
Well, no, it's quite a lot of computer suites, but not a lot of them are like public. Well, not I say public, but you can't use IT classrooms because there might be a lesson on any time.
Yeah.
So yeah, then there's what other subject? Like what other topic? Getting to college, well that's all around everything. Well, obviously when you're in A2 year, because it's AS year, it's first year, and then it's A2 year, which is the second year at college, you might turn 17 and might get a driving licence so you can drive in.
Yeah, a lot of
Get,
people
like,
are doing that.
Yeah. Then obviously riding weather. There's
Scared me.
I don't know what there was. It was like a hissing sound.
Yeah. Also, you get the buses and stuff as
Gas
well.
leak. No, yeah. So there's about like 5 buses.
Another thing about like the teachers in there.
Yeah, they're like a lot more. Well, there won't be any sort of
They're more friendly.
childish. Like there's not any like sort of bullies in college at all, is there? That's weird though, isn't it? Because everyone's like all the like playground stuff disappeared. And I
Yeah,
like,
it's like literally as soon as you get there, you feel
you're
different
an
yourself.
adult. It's like you're at work or something.
Because
Because the lecturers are like adults. You call them by your first name. There's no Mrs. or Sirs or anything.
that's really hard to get used to as well.
Because like they act as if you're their colleagues or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's sort of less of you in the classes anyway. Well, not my creative writing class. There's like 22.
There's 13 of us in total on my course.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 1 year course as well, because it's only level 2.
Yeah.
So to move on to level 3, that would be a 2-year course. So really, practically everyone in my class will be there in college for 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like.
Which isn't too bad. I'm not that annoyed about it.
It's spent 5 years early. Well, no, because the group wasn't that bad.
The annoying thing with it is, like, because I'll be with the same people the whole year,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll
You
all
won't
split
meet
up.
any other people, yeah. Well, you meet other people that won't sort of.
We'll all split up at the end of this year to do our different courses, because obviously some people just wanted to do dance,
Yeah.
some just wanted to do singing, some just wanted to do acting.
There's a good course for like people who like to do all of it, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
there is a level 3 course that does all of it again,
Yeah.
but not many of us wanted to do that anyway. So
So
we'll all be splitting off, and then we'll sort of be in the same thing as we were, but trying to find new people.
Also, well, I think we should do another topic, which is very, very before the day we actually went to college, was our results. We had to go into our secondary school to get the results, and teachers lied to us. They weren't in envelopes. They were just flat
No, I
out
knew they wouldn't
on
be.
the table. Well, yeah, all my teachers lied to us. They were flat out on the table for you to see. When I was all gonna say like, okay, I'll wait to get home to open it. So yeah, but then everyone's just looking at them anyway, and I was dreading English the most because I want to be. I like writing, so I chose creative writing as the perfect course for me. But then it was be desirable on like the the booklet that you get for all the courses in it, like, and
The prospectus thing or whatever.
so I wasn't sure whether B. Well, I was a bit stupid, but I didn't know what B meant. You had to have a B, or it was all recommended to be if it had a C or a D that you wouldn't get let in. So I was dreading English because that was the one exam I remember making mistakes on. So luckily I got a C, but I'm not sure how into the C I got. But apparently, I did quite well on coursework, so I think that made up for it. But anyway, I'm happy because the plan was I was either going to do A-levels, but if I couldn't get creative writing, I'd do a BTEC, like games development or something. Even though I imagine that's quite full.
I originally wanted to do A-levels. I wanted to do drama, film studies, media, and then I think I would have done creative writing.
History is quite good.
I
enjoy
was in
history.
between like law, history, and creative writing, but because like
I choose history.
I knew English, I probably wouldn't have got the C that you would have
Mhm.
needed to do that, or B, whatever it was.
I don't know.
So I was a bit
creative-
like, oh, I don't know whether to choose that or not, because I knew I probably wouldn't have been able to do it.
Creative writing is a sort of subject you get taught as if you are going to be a writer in, like, you're definitely going to be a writer in your future job or whatever, because you have to write practically every night, which is not a bad thing, because if you like writing, it's a perfect course for you, and I like writing. So, it's just sort of, it's weird, it's not like the history of writers yet, I don't know if they'll bring that up, but it's like what inspires you to write and stuff. But yeah, history is really good, because funny thing is, it's a lot more sort of sensible and everything compared to our class in curriculum. I learned about, the third of the stuff I learned in curriculum, I learned about 3 lessons in college. Not kidding, we did Russia, about Lenin, like him gaining power, then dying, then Stalin. Yeah, spoilers.
We hardly did
Spoilers,
anything
they died.
about Stalin.
No, we got to the bit,
We
yeah,
literally he got in power.
the
and
last
that was
lesson we literally just got to the bit where he sort of defeats everyone else in the Communist Party.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, that's good. And also, because in history we don't just do Russia, we do the Crimean War as well, so just done Florence Nightingale. How, was she very good at, anyway, but she was, but then people say she's not as good as people say, other people say, but they went to debating whether she is or not, or if she's been too, put too
Wasn't
much
there
pressure on.
actually a Crimean person who did more than
Yes, there was.
Florence?
But
Because she
that
was
took-
black, no one.
yeah, that is Rosa
thing.
someone, I don't know, but then so everyone thought Florence Nightingale's rubbish getting all the attention, but no, Florence Nightingale was seen
Getting
as
into like a
I
history
know,
game.
I saw it's coming, but Florence Nightingale was, so she had a rubbish hospital, which was only because, she had very good knowledge on sanitation. There was no knowledge on infections or bacteria or anything, but all she did is, saying that, she had the walls painted with disinfectant, and had all the spacing of the beds sort of moved apart and everything. But anyway, then seeing as how she was so good, another 500 men were sent to her, which she didn't have any room for. Then she sort of had a downfall. Then she died of the stuff she was carrying, so the diseases she was sort of trying to
Preventing.
stop. She actually died of them. Spoilers. She dies. That's the thing.
I mean, I would have chose creative writing because
Yeah.
doing film studies and media
Mhm.
and drama would have
Yeah.
helped. It would have tied in with it, really. Because obviously,
Yeah.
because what I want to do is start acting, then directing and producing films, and then writing them.
A dream job.
It is.
But yeah, because I'm sort of writing a story anyway, this hobby. But I'm just gonna see if I can use that as my coursework, because you have to write a 15,000 page thing. No, you have to write a 30,000 page something or other, and you have to write a 15,000 page review on it.
Page.
No, word. Yeah.
I was going to say 15,000 pages, like the whole rainforest.
Yeah. But yeah.
In English, I did a control assessment the other day, writing a story.
You must remember the 5th time.
Yep, I had to redo my remember for the 5th time. Did it 4 times at college, no school. Doing it again at college.
Yeah.
I was 1 off a D, no, 1 off a C on all of my English coursework, other than 1 where I actually got a C. Every single one was 1 off. That was so annoying.
That
Every
was
time
me
it was like,
history. That's what made history wrong, isn't it? Because I had one of a B, then one of an A, or something. Then I got sort of just C's and everything again. But yeah, is that it? Everything?
I think with college, it's like as soon as you get there,
Mm-hmm.
you feel different.
You feel alone.
You feel more.
You
Well, yeah,
feel-
you feel alone. but then you know everyone's in the same sort of
Yeah.
situation as you.
Everyone at like your secondary school says, "Oh, I'm going to go to this college" or something, so you know they're there. On Facebook, whatever.
But it's weird though, because I've seen so many people from school, but it's like you just walk past them. You know what I mean?
That's why.
It's like seeing someone in the street and you just walk past them.
That's
Right?
because they're not in uniform. I think partly.
And it's just like I mean, obviously I miss like a lot of people, but it's like some of them I'm just like,
oh, what are you?
alright, how you doing? So
Yeah.
it's not like I want to stop and talk to them.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh hi. And it's like I feel like it was literally like the first week into college, I think, and I felt like I matured. And I mean, obviously I haven't really matured loads, but I just felt I didn't feel as fun as I did when I was in school. I didn't feel like I could mess around a lot. I didn't feel. I felt like bored.
Well, there's lots of
boring. I felt really boring.
Yes, I mean that's the thing though. That's all.
Like, I wasn't bored. I just felt like I was quite boring now.
Yeah, because then in like for our breaks, with obviously like people just come out in and out of lessons. I just go to the library, write my story, like do homework. That's basically what it is. They give you homework to fill up your whole free day on Wednesday or whenever it is. So you don't.
I always do mine on a Sunday, really.
The thing is, I
don't really get much.
That's the thing though. At this point, I
bit,
don't get much. I can just do it all in one morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it. Isn't it?
So
summing up, don't be scared, just be natural, and yeah, just behave.
But I think there's a lot. Like you can mess around a lot more at college and not
in some ways
get in trouble. They don't seem to tell you off.
No,
much.
It's more like a public. Seems more public place, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, you could walk like at school. You like if you like got caught swearing by a lecturer or whatever, you get told off.
Yeah.
If you walk around college swearing, no one would like.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In classrooms,
Have a detention.
classrooms are actually supposed to trick. That's really maybe one.
Yeah,
it's
the
always
classrooms are. They're not.
Yeah, and all their like
Campus.
top 10 rules is always like no swearing. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you like the video.
And comment any questions and stuff.
Or knowledge for other people to.
If you're feeling worried or not fitting in much or whatever, just tell us.
Also, right, look for friends of friends, because if other people got, like, who you know's got friends, and make friends with those friends.
Oh, that's weird, because
like Matt James.
my class, because I always like sort of hang around my class.
Yeah.
And then I'll bump into like people, friends from school, and I'll start talking to them. And I could be talking to them like for the whole break.
Yeah.
And it's like the other people in my class don't seem to bump into anyone.
Yeah.
It's like either loads and loads of people from my school, and I was friends with like loads of them, have like gone there, or they just don't tend to have many friends.
But I think it's time to end the vlog. Yeah. Oh, survival guide.
It's a survival vlog.
But no, we did a vlog. We did a long vlog.
Yeah, it says survival guide on college, right?
Yay, we're
And,
maturing. Then
Yay.
I think the exams are going to come too soon. It sounds really near.
Yeah,
That
it's
doesn't-
next year, isn't it, really?
It's not good
Mine.
because when you think of GCSEs, they seem ages away. But now these exams, they're like before Christmas. And
I have a
Christmas is
mock.
not. Yeah, because my sort of they're not mocks, but they're not like official exams. I don't know what they are, but they're like in between.
I have a mock exam
They were
in a few weeks, really, I think.
Yeah, because it's so really scary.
In like November, I think.
I'm
it is.
so little, but I got exam soon. But anyway.
And then I'm having my proper one in like January, so it's like.
Jack, I would have said leave a like if you like the video.
Leave
and
a
then-
like if you like.
Anyway, goodbye.